Man, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another live stream. I know I said I was done for the night. Well, that was until I got a DM from my guy Ticegum. Shout out to Ticegum, by the way. And he told me that apparently Dashie was live. And apparently Ticegum got him so triggered that Dashie ended his stream. So, like the curious person I am, went to go watch a little bit of Dashie's live stream just to see what he had to say, you know. And the funniest part is though, before you even get to the actual video, you got this dude's thumbnail. And my god, this is hilarious, dude. I'm gonna move myself over here because I gotta look at something anyway. But this guy, this is hilarious. Check this freaking thumbnail out, bro. This freaking thumbnail. This is his thumbnail. This is his thumbnail. Wow. Oh my god. You know what's funny though? I've talked about this before, but in case you didn't realize, I thought to myself, yo, this dude looks like Jesse Winker. No, of course, without the facial hair. I don't even know what he looks like, bro. But yeah, who cares about that, right? In this live stream, I'm gonna talk about what this dude had to say about my team, my Guardians, right? Yeah, beloved Guardians. So what really killed me about this guy, right? So earlier today, I did a little stream for the Grizzlies and Lakers. That was a banger of a game. Awesome live stream. Shout out to everyone who came through. You know. Now, this dude, Dashie, who has been mad at the Guardians for about a week or so now, because for those who forgot or didn't hear about it, uh apparently the Guardians Twitter admin, the person that runs the official Guardians Twitter account, decided to do a little bit of trolling, directed at Yankees fans when he tweeted, I guess, the lineup for one of the games against the Yankees. He said, the Yankees resided in Queens, which obviously we all know they reside in the Bronx. That's where they play, the Bronx, not Queens. That's the Mets. Well, he's just having a little bit of fun, because that's what we do. We like to troll people, apparently, on our official team Twitter account, I guess. I mean, he's not boring, that's for sure. He's cringe, but he's not boring. And apparently, Dashie didn't like that too much because I'm looking on this dude's Twitter account, all right? And I don't think I'll be able to find it because it was from a while back. But this dude literally did a whole thread of tweets talking about the Guardians and stuff for no reason, really. Yeah, no reason whatsoever, really. I mean, he just got mad because our admin decided to troll Yankees fans. And then, to top it all off, he freaking made a 5-minute, 45-second video talking about how the Guardians will never learn. And then in that live stream in that video that he did, he literally said that he hopes the Nationals sweep us. Which, by the way, as we know by now, we took 2 out of 3. And then he said that he sided with Yankees fans and all that other garbage. Well, oh, what's up, Quandale? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, as you see by the title, Dashie's at it again. Because a while ago, earlier today, I finished up my NBA stream. Lakers Grizzlies, banger of a game, loved it. Well, apparently after Dashie was done ranting on Twitter about the Reds getting absolutely blasted by the Phillies, this dude literally made a tweet. I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna put it up here because I don't want to give it that kind of notoriety. But he said, and I quote, I am glad that the Cleveland Guardians, aka the Real Poverty franchise, lost to the Washington Nationals today. There is a reason that the hex on Cleveland pro sports teams works. It's all because of one Cleveland pro sports fan. Cleveland pro sports fans does this dude know? Well, there's me, and there's like my moderators and my viewers, and I guess my trolls in his eyes. So, is he talking about me? Oh man, let me find out this dude made a tweet about me and he didn't at me in it. It's for those who don't know how I am when it comes to people talking about me. If you're gonna tweet about me, at least at me, so at least I can have a little bit of respect for you for at least mentioning me. Because in my eyes, tweeting about somebody without mentioning them, that's essentially talking behind their back. And yeah, I'm not about that, you know. Of course, I don't really talk about people, in general, for the most part. If I do talk about you, I talk about you in a video like this. And you say your name good and loud, Dashie. Put you in a freaking title. I know he's probably gonna see it too. He's gonna wake up from his little, nap, and he's gonna be like, "Casey just made a video about me." He's gonna spaz out in a video or something. Right, your team is disrespectful. Wait, saying a team is in a different city is disrespectful? Last time I checked, this is a little troll job. Then again, this is the same guy that gets butthurt and gets all whiny faced whenever you mention the Bungles are from Kentucky, or Cincinnati's in Kentucky. He gets all mad and triggered. But the fact that this dude came out and said the Guardians of all teams is the real poverty franchise, calling the Guardians poverty. If we're poverty, then my friend, what does that make the Reds? Because my God, you guys are way worse than us. Do I even need to show the standings, man? I mean, my goodness. I'm going to show the standings anyway because, oh God, bro, I would not have said that if I was you, buddy. Because looking at the Reds, bro, oh my God, look at all that ass. For real. Ugh. You call us poverty. Look at this, man. All this garbage. Like, it stank. Just like the city of Cincinnati. And yes, I've been to Cincinnati before. Didn't really impress me. Not to mention, I went there for a high school football showcase thing. The freaking team that I watched that represented Cincinnati and essentially represented Ohio got their asses whooped by a team from California. Unbelievable. By the way, the quarterback of the team that I watched from Ohio, Sean Clifford. Yeah, not Sean Clifford, who played for Penn State. But in case you can't read, buddy, let's go through all those different things that you see. So first off, you guys made the playoffs 4 times, lost in the division series twice, lost in the wild card twice, whatever. But what I'm most interested in though is where you guys finished in the standings because since essentially Tito took over in 2013 for us, how have you guys done in that same time frame? You have 2 playoff berths, both losses in the wild card round, and you have not finished first at all in any of those years. And in fact, since 2013, you have, in fact, since 2003, when the cutoff is on this image, you have 2 first place finishes and you lost in the division series both times. Now comparing, let's actually do this too. Okay, so 2003 all the way up until present, you guys have finished 5th, 4th, 5th, 5th. Oh no, 5th, 4th, 5th, 3rd, 5th, 5th, 4th, 1st, 3rd, 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 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 4th, 3rd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's a lot of Dead last. You guys have been occupying that basement a long time. You guys really haven't even gotten up to the penthouse in a while. Damn. You guys have been locking it down in that basement there, haven't you? Now, as for the Guardians, same time frame, pretty much. We have a few more playoff appearances. We've won a couple rounds. Haven't won any World Series, but you talk about us not winning one since '48. Boy, you haven't won one since 1990. Were you even alive to see it? Were you even like, if you were alive, like, did you even know what was going on, or were you in diapers? You don't see me out here flexing in 1948. Like, yeah, I know we haven't won one since 1948. Stop talking like, you won one the last decade. You haven't won one since 1990. I wouldn't be talking if I were you, buddy. Like, damn. You were probably in diapers when the Reds won it last. I mean, come on now. Yeah, for the Guardians, since 2003, we finished fourth, third, second, fourth, first, third, fourth, second, fourth, second, third, and then of course we had a nice run of winning our division. We've won our division 3 straight years. We finished second 3 straight years. We won our division last year, and so far we're second again. So yeah, we may not win our division every year, but we're at least a respectable second. If at worst, we've been mid. We've been third. We haven't finished fourth in our division since 2012, the year before Tito took over. Unless Tito was there. I think Tito essentially since Tito's been our manager, we've been really good. We've been one of the most winningest teams since Tito took over. Freaking love Tito. I just wish sometimes like he would play some guys more than others. That's my only gripe. In fact, that's my only gripe against him and JB Bickerstaff. Rotations and stuff. If they could just work on the rotation management and stuff, we'd be set. Now, as far as Kevin Stefanski goes, well, he's got a pretty good team. We'll see how that goes. You got good staff around him too. This might be the year for him, because if he sucks this year, he might be gone. See though. But overall, yeah, buddy, as a Reds fan, I wouldn't have talked. You already looked at the Reds, Quandale, but you want to look at them again? Yeah, that's stinky. Certainly, if I was a fan of this team, I would not be talking crap at all. But that's just me. You know, you don't see Pirates fans out here talking crap about us because they hate the Pirates. You know, really hate the Pirates. There's some pretty cool Pirates fans. Personally, I cannot believe I'm saying this about a Pittsburgh team. The Pirates get good real quick because I want to see these losers in the basement forever. I want to see them like eternally bound to the basement, like hands chained to the floor to the basement. Because that's what they deserve. You know, I mean, Reds fans have no room to talk about us. Essentially because the Guardians have been the best team in baseball in Ohio for a long time. We've been consistent. It's just so funny because, like, you look at the Reds, playoff berths. Like, yeah, do you even want to count 2020? Because that was the year where, like, damn near every team made it. They only played 60 games. So, like, and you guys were even mid then, too. What was our record in 2020? Let me see. We were 35 and 25. So, a little bit better. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know if I even want to count that. The 2020 thing, because again, expanded playoffs. Pretty much ton of teams made it. It was a funky year. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. 15 minutes is a long time. I got to get ready for bed because it's going to be a fun day tomorrow. Basketball. Yeah. Get to watch some baseball too, a little bit too. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. We'll see if Dashie makes a response. I know he probably will. He'll come on video screaming and yelling, talking about how my team is disrespectful. When it's funny because all our Twitter admin did, all he did was just troll Yankees fans a little bit. And it's just so funny because why would a Reds fan get mad at that? I mean, this is, of course, this is the same guy that gets butt hurt and triggered when you talk about his city in a wrong way. I mean, if you dare desecrate that chili of all things, he gets put in a freaking like spasm mode, I guess. Like he just loses his mind. It's like, wow, losing your mind over chili. Interesting fight. Hmm. Interesting, Dashie. Very interesting. Yeah. You choose some really weird things to go crazy over. Like, be different if, the Twitter admin, talked about somebody like on the Yankees in a bad way. Like, besmirched the Steinbrenners, because of course, the Steinbrenner, I can't remember his name, for Hal, unfortunately passed away a few years ago. It would have been different if our Twitter admin would have desecrated him, said something bad about him. No, all they said was the Yankees are from Queens. I mean, that's not even disrespectful. That's just being a troll. Sensei is the definition of dog crap. Yeah, it is, Quandale. By the way, I saw his live stream. Yeah, he put you in timeout, and I didn't see the comment that you left. But I can just imagine it was something hilarious, though. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. And I'm sure I'm going to wake up to a video response from Dashie because that's all he does. Or he's going to tweet about me, subliminally again. Let me find out this dude freaking subtweeted me again, bro. Or not again, but subtweeted me, you know? Talking about me without mentioning me. Like, come on, bro. At least mention me so I can see it. Because what that tells me is you're scared that I would see it because you don't know what I'm going to do. What do you think I'm going to do? What, you think I'm going to, hop in my, car and come over and beat you up or something? No. Because I'm not going to waste my time doing that. How would I do that? It's stupid. I mean, I don't want Crazy Dog to see this, so I'm gonna talk about him subliminally, cryptically. I mean, when you look at his tweet, he said that there's a reason that the hex on Cleveland Pro Sports teams works. And he said it's because of one Cleveland Pro Sports fan. Mention like, me or anything by name, like, Crazy Dog or anything, because again, he knows that if he mentions me, my people are gonna see it. Mm-hmm. My people being guys like Quandale, because I'm gonna talk about it in the video. Or I would make a video response talking about how Dashie talked about me and that I am apparently the reason why the Guardians are, choking or whatever. I don't know. Yep, this is the guy that believes in curses and hexes and stuff, whatever. That's child's play. Honestly, I don't even know why I made a damn near 20-minute, stream about this. This is just a bunch of hoo ha. But, like I said, I don't know if I said this before, but I was going to make a video talking about this, but, I was alerted to the fact that Dashie went live. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not going to make a video. I'm going to just go live and talk. Whatever. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up. See you guys technically tonight for Kings and Warriors. Should be a good one. I was gonna go live for Sixers and Nets, but nah, I'm gonna go live for the nightcap game. At least I'll be able to watch the Guardians, who are clearly not poverty Dashie. I'm just laughing at that. Dashie literally called my team poverty. Never did I think a Reds fan would call another team poverty. When you think of poverty, you think of really, for the most part, two teams, the Reds and the A's. I wouldn't say Marlins, but remember, the Marlins made the playoffs twice at first and they won a World Series both times. It's just recently they haven't been good. Man, they might have something cooking. What about the Pirates? I mean, I guess you could say they are, but yeah, I mean, it's mainly the Reds. I mean, whatever. Bro's been in the dumps since the early 2000s. Exactly. Essentially, Quandale, he's tweeting from the basement. Like he's down there. I'd be like, hey yo, Dashie, I can't freaking hear you from up here, bro. You gotta speak louder, bro. I don't think your Wi-Fi works down there in the basement. I heard it's pretty crappy down there, huh? I mean, you're in the basement of the NL Central. That's tough. With the freaking Pirates above you. You're looking up at the Pirates, you know? You're looking up at the Cardinals. Oh, wait, you've been looking up at the Cardinals for a while. And the Brewers, too. Cubs. Man, Dashie, you better hope and pray that the Pirates don't ever get good, because once they get good, with how the Cubs have been looking, and of course the Brewers and the Cardinals with their Evil Magic, you guys may be down there for a while if the Pirates get good. Which, if they manage their farm system right, they're gonna be good. Oh, what's Carson? Haven't seen you in a minute. What's up? What's good? It's been a long time. Yes, it has. But yeah, just talking about a certain Cincinnati sports fan that we all know and love on this channel, opening his mouth and talking about my baseball team, calling us poverty, when it's funny because he's a Reds fan. And the Reds have been one of the worst teams over the last couple of years. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even really want to do this. I was going to make a video on it. I actually had the video ready to go, but I was alerted by someone on Twitter that he actually went live and he talked about us, forever being poverty, and he calls us disrespectful. Cavs should bounce back. Yeah, I hope so, Carson. I really hope so. Because if we lose game two, we're looking bad. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm sure if he posts a video, or if he goes live, I'm sure Quandale and my army of trolls and mods will be in his chat raising hell like always, because that's what they love to do. That's one thing about my lovely subs and my loyalists. If you desecrate my teams, talk trash about me, they're gonna be in your comments. Solid win by my Lakers. Yeah, the Lakers look great. They went into Memphis and took care of business. In fact, both LA teams did something big tonight. Mitchell dropping 40, bro. I hope so. I need Garland to show up and Mobley to not be a weakling, bro. Mobley needs to get bulky, man. He needs to get big on Randall, bro. He's bullied by Randall a couple times. That scared me. But we cannot get bullied on the rebound department. Nope. Yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up here, guys. I will see you all later. And should be a good series against Detroit. Lakers Cavs finals would be hella dope. Bron versus his former team. Imagine if we get that. Oh, the storylines would be crazy. Ejected in previous inning. Wow, does not celebrate. That's funny. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow for Warriors and Kings. Hopefully that'll be a banger. Had a nice string of banger streams coming up. Dumbass Randall with a bad ankle too. Wow. Or the bad with an injury. Not even 100%. I hate Suns and Clippers, but I'm mostly just glad one losing in the first round. Yep. No matter what, someone's losing in the first. Yep. No, that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Shout out to everyone who came through. Shout out to my guy Quandale for once again tormenting Dashie in his chat. I was at Cavs Lakers game in LA back in November. Y'all beat us when Lakers were off to the rough start pre-trade deadline, but it was a good game. Yeah, yep. But yeah, shout out to Quandale for once again trolling the crap out of Dashie, and shout out to Carson. Good to see you again, buddy, and hope to see you more often as we get into the playoffs. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and see you tomorrow or later tonight for Warriors Kings. Until then, go Guardians, and screw the poverty Reds. And see you guys later. Bye bye.